Dear students, good morning. I am Ramdas. I welcome you to my channel Maths Some Basics for You. This is my video number 44 and class number 3 for 10th standard trigonometry. So in the previous class I have posted a video on how to find the trigonometric ratios, then reciprocals and some problems, and yesterday I have posted one more video to how to prove trigonometric identities. So these two chapters are important for you because if you are good enough in this, definitely the remaining portions or remaining chapters in trigonometry will be easier for you because you need to know the formulae by heart, and I have shown you how to derive formulas also. So if you learn how to derive instead of by hearting the formula, if you learn to derive formulas, you will be very safe and very comfortable. That's what I've been practicing, and I want you also to practice the same concept. So dear students, now compared to other YouTubers, my videos will be slightly longer. The reason behind is not that I want to extend my time or do something else. The idea is to see that I want to make you understand in depth, because I don't believe in scoring in the examination or like topper and all that things. I have scored so much of percentage and all this. I believe in what? To learn the subject from depth, right from basics. Because if you are good with that, definitely you can be very good and comfortable, and whatever problems is asked in examination you can answer. If you learn how to, if you learn first, then you can practice and then you can score 100%. If you don't know the subject, what's the use of scoring marks? Because a marks card is nothing but a replica of your performance, a performance report. Nobody will ask you when you go outside, show me a marks card. But on the contrary, they will judge you by the knowledge you possess, with the quality of knowledge you have. So this makes the difference. Scoring doesn't help you, but knowing the subject in depth, fully and well, that will help you a lot in future. Because when you're in whatever field you're working, at that point of time your marks card doesn't help you. What helps you is your knowledge. Money you can earn, but you cannot purchase. You can purchase education. You cannot purchase knowledge. Knowledge has to be acquired, should be earned by dedicating, by studying very well. So that's the reason what I always tell you is, even in my thumbnail I have posted, learn and then score 100%. That's true, because I want you to learn the subject well. That's the reason I go very slowly, in depth, and I'll explain to you so that even the slightest or the weakest student in the classroom should be able to pick it up, and even he should score 100%. That is my idea behind it. Not that I want to waste my time, because I don't believe in wasting my time unnecessarily. I am professional. I want to be a professional, because I don't want to be. I have seen some YouTubers doing it, but I don't do that. But some genuine YouTubers who are dedicated in their teaching. Many people, I really adore them, I salute them, because they are there to guide you. Maths is a beautiful subject, and I want your child to be strong in maths. If you are strong in maths, you will be strong in other subjects also. This is my theory and this is my experience in life. I have dedicated myself and I have come up to this level where I can stand before you and teach you. So I want each one of you, every individual, to stand here and teach or be a topper in their profession or in their position what they hold. So dear student, for that, please pay attention and focus your attention on the board and try to learn the subject rather than scoring. Your main intention, your main aim in life is to learn, acquire knowledge. That will safeguard you, that will help you always, not percentage or all this, because it's only momentary, but knowledge is throughout a lifetime. So dear students, if you like my videos, because the way I teach, if you think that I'm teaching you in a better way and my quality of teaching is good, please share, like and subscribe to my channel. That is very important. I have seen the previous videos, though I have taken pains, you have not subscribed. I don't compel you, I don't feel bad, but as a human, definitely one should help each other. So please subscribe to my channel and help me to teach you more, because whenever you subscribe, see what you have to do, subscribe it, press the bell button and select all. What happens by this, whatever videos I post will come to you as a notification, and wherever you are or wherever I am, you will get a notification that Ramdas has taught you something new, he has posted new video, you have to follow. You follow my videos, my lessons correctly, then no need for you to search elsewhere. So everything will be taken care, every point will be answered. See, I was just going through some YouTube. What has happened here? You have given a lot of views for persons who are just done minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into plus minus, plus into plus plus. It's something very elementary. For that, they have given you lakhs of views and have subscribed to such channels. But genuinely, I'm working hard for you, for your betterment, and you don't subscribe. It's not human. Please support and help me and try to subscribe to my channel. So dear friends, today we are going to learn what? That is exercise number 8.1 in full, in a single slot, in a single shot. I'm going to teach you the trigonometry, that is trigonometry for 10th standard, exercise number 8.1 in full. Please pay attention and listen to it, and if you have any doubts, please make a comment. So dear students, all the best, God bless you. We'll start in the name of God. Bye, have a good day. So let's start. बच्चों, ये प्रॉब्लम आपके लिए है. अगर आपको नहीं आता तो हम सिखा देंगे. आप पहली बार मुझे देख रहे हो, पहली बार नहीं दूसरी बार. मैंने पहले कक्षा में वीडियो नंबर 1 डाला है. यहाँ पर मैंने आपको सिखाया है कि ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज, रेसिप्रोकल्स और कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स किए हैं. और अब क्लास नंबर 2 है, आपके लिए मैं कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स कर रहा हूँ. एक्सरसाइज 8.1 चैप्टर ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. सो यहाँ पर मैंने सोचा है कि मैं आपके लिए कुछ ऐसा क्लास लूँ कि ताकि आप लोगों को आसान से प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकते हो, हल कर सकते हो. इसके लिए मैं शुरुआत कर रहा हूँ. देखिए, अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और मुझे फॉलो कीजिए, वरना आपकी मर्जी. तो मैं कॉलेज का लेक्चरर हूँ, मैं वहाँ पे मैथ्स और अदर सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ाता हूँ. तो मैं तकरीबन 30 साल से मैथ्स पढ़ा रहा हूँ, तो आपके लिए नया हूँ. तो देख लो मैं किस तरह पढ़ाता हूँ. अगर आपको पसंद आया तो मेरे वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. मैं ऐसा आदमी जो टाइम बर्बाद नहीं करने वाला हूँ. आपका टाइम मेरे लिए बहुत कीमती है और मेरा टाइम आपके लिए कीमती है. सो लेट्स नॉट वेस्ट आवर टाइम, विल कॉन्सेंट्रेट मोर ऑन द बोर्ड. क्योंकि मैं आई डोंट वांट टू वेस्ट माई टाइम टेलिंग क्रैकिंग जोक्स या कुछ आपको waste my time to get my video times. I'm not like that. I come here professionally to teach you. So मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप मेरे वीडियो से आपके लिए बेनिफिट हो, इसलिए मैं ये वीडियो आपके लिए कर रहा हूँ. देखिए किस तरह मैं क्लास करता हूँ. अगर पसंद आए तो आप मैं हमेशा के लिए मेरा वीडियो को पसंद लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, ताकि जो भी वीडियो मैं डालूंगा यूट्यूब की में वो आपके लिए पहुँच जाए. मेरा चैनल सब कुछ डिटेल्स दूंगा. आप फर्स्ट मेरा क्लास देख लिए, उसके बाद आपको डिसाइड करना होगा कि मैं आपके लिए मैं आपको पसंद हूँ या नहीं. ये आप पर निर्भर होता है. शुरुआत पहले प्रॉब्लम नंबर 1 से करेंगे एंड विल अंडरस्टैंड माय क्वालिटी ऑफ टीचिंग विद दिस प्रॉब्लम. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, ही हैज गिवन इन ए राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, दैट इज इन ए ट्रायंगल ABC, right angled at B, AB equals 24 centimeters and BC equals 7 centimeters. Find sin A cos A, sin C cos C. तो आपको क्या करना है, एक राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल बनाना है. तो बना देंगे. तो राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल बन गया. तो यहाँ देखिए, राइट एंगल्ड एट बी. तो राइट एंगल्ड एट बी, दैट इज, इसका मतलब है अगर ये आपका ए बी एंड सी रहा तो राइट एंगल्ड एट बी, तो इसका मतलब ये राइट एंगल है तो ये दोनों एक्यूट एंगल्स है. तो ये क्या कह रहा है, ए बी को 24 सेंटीमीटर्स, मतलब ए बी का डायमेंशन 24 centimeters and BC का डायमेंशन 7 सेंटीमीटर्स, ये रहा डायमेंशंस इसका। तो आपको हाइपोटेन्यूज पता नहीं, तो हाइपोटेन्यूज के साथ पता करोगे, पाइथागोरस थ्योरम इस्तेमाल करोगे तो इसका थर्ड साइड मिल जाएगा। आपने पढ़ा है ना, नाइन्थ में पढ़ा है, अपने पाइथागोरस थ्योरम पढ़ा है। अगर ना पढ़ा तो मैं सिखा दूंगा। क्या होता है, in a right angle triangle the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other opposite sides. So मतलब AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, इसका स्क्वायर और इसका स्क्वायर अगर मिला दोगे तो इसका स्क्वायर से हो जाएगा। मतलब देखिए, तो ये क्या चाहता है, पहली बार ये चाह रहा है कि आप साइन कॉज ए, मतलब साइन एंगल साइन ए, तो मतलब आपको पहली बार इसको ढूंढना है साइन ए। तो इसका ऑपोजिट साइड क्या होता है, ये बन गया। सो इसको हम ऑपोजिट साइड भी बोल सकते हैं या परपेंडिकुलर भी बोल सकते हैं, क्योंकि आप लोग फॉलो करते हैं ना, पंडित बद्री प्रसाद हर हर बोले, दिस इज साइन कॉस टैन। सो अगर साइन चाहिए तो परपेंडिकुलर हाइट बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज, अगर कॉस चाहिए तो बेस पर हाइपोटेन्यूज, और टैन चाहिए तो परपेंडिकुलर हाइट बाय बेस, ये है। तो हम इसका इससे मैं आई एम कन्वर्सेंट विथ ऑपोजिट साइड, अगर मैं चाहें तो ऑपोजिट साइड बोल सकता हूँ या परपेंडिकुलर हाइट, आपको जो चाहे तो इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो। मैं हमेशा अपोजिट यूज साइड करता हूँ, इसका अपोजिट है ना, ये घर के अपोजिट क्या होता है, इसका घर का अपोजिट है, ये इस ए साइड का अपोजिट है। तो ये प्रॉब्लम में क्या बोल रहा है, साइन ए एंड कॉस ए, सो इसको हम यही रख देंगे। सो दिस इज योर एंगल ए, राइट। तो बाय यूज इसको पहचानिए किस तरह, बाय यूजिंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम वी विल नो द अननोन वैल्यू ऑफ दिस। मैं पहला प्रॉब्लम को इतना डिटेल से पढ़ा रहा हूँ, सेकंड प्रॉब्लम आप समझ जाओगे अपने आप कर लोगे, इसलिए मैं पहले प्रॉब्लम के लिए बहुत स्लोली एंड स्टडीली और वेरी क्लियरली बता रहा हूँ किस तरह आपको पहचानना है, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम आसानी से कर देंगे। सो दिस इज हाइपोटेन्यूज, सो आपको ये ढूंढना है। सो व्हाट विल डू, फर्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड साइन एंड कॉस ए। सो फर्स्ट इज व्हाट, टू फाइंड sin A into sin A, first sorry, to find sin A, but to know what is sin A is, sin A is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse, that is perpendicular height by hypotenuse, right? सो इसको एक ऐसा भी लिख दूंगा मैं आपके लिए। सो दिस इज परपेंडिकुलर बाई हाइपोटेन्यूज। तो थोड़े लोगों को कंफ्यूज होगा, दिक्कत हो, इसलिए मैं लिख रहा हूँ पहली बार, उसके बाद आई फॉलो दिस। सो व्हाट इज दिस, ऑपोजिट परपेंडिकुलर हाइट बाई हाइपोटेन्यूज, मगर परपेंडिकुलर हाइट तो पता है, हाइपोटेन्यूज पता नहीं, तो हाइपोटेन्यूज को ढूंढना है। सो हाइपोटेन्यूज h इक्वल्स टू क्वेश्चन मार्क। क्या करेंगे, फ्रॉम पाइथागोरस theorem we have what, AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC square, this Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to इसका स्क्वायर प्लस इसका स्क्वायर, तो ये मिल जाएगा। तो व्हाट इज दिस, AB is 24 square plus 7 square, तो ये क्या बन गया, 24 इंटू 24, 96 प्लस 48, that is 576, So here I have 576. So this is equals to, implies AC square equals to 576 plus 7 square is 49. तो क्या हो गया, ये बन गया 625. 625. Therefore, AC equals to square root of 625. This is nothing but 25 centimeters. तो ये क्या बन गया आपका 25 सेंटीमीटर्स बन गया. ऑल द 3 सेट्स, 3 सेट भी मिल गया. अब आसान हो गया प्रॉब्लम. तो इस सबको मिटा देंगे. So now sin A equals to opposite side by hypotenuse. आपके हिसाब से by perpendicular height by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? Opposite side इसका is 7 equals to 7 by hypotenuse. Just अभी अभी हमने ढूंढा है, उसको पकड़ा है. So this is 25. This is centimeters. तो मिल गया. तो साइन मिल गया. अब cos A equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse. मतलब base by hypotenuse equals to what? Base, that is 24, hypotenuse 25 centimeters. डन. तो हमको ये मिल गया. सो हियर sin A equals to 7 by 25 centimeters and cos A equals 24 by 25 centimeters. Now we will find cos C. दोनों मिल गए, cos A and cos A. दोनों हमने ढूंढ लिया है. So let's find second. I rub this. Copy कर लो. So adjacent by hypotenuse, right? Correct. Next, to find sin C and cos C. This is second. So now what I'll do, I'll rub this because he wants C, that is sin C. So it means to say this will be your angle now. Done. So इसका opposite क्या बन गया? अब ये बन गया opposite side. This is your opposite side and this becomes our adjacent side. देखो कितना फर्क है एंगल चूज करने पर. अगर ये बदलाव दिया opposite बन जाएगा, अगर ये चूज कर दिया opposite side बनेगा. ये adjacent. That is what? Adjacent is nothing but base and this is perpendicular height and this hypotenuse. So now sin C equals to what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? Perimeter by perpendicular height by hypotenuse. What is this? Opposite side is 24 and hypotenuse is 25 centimeters and cos C equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse. There is nothing but what? Base by hypotenuse. See here. cos base by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse. So that is, what is base? Base is 7 by hypotenuse 25 centimeters. So ये बन गया sin C equals to 24 by 25 centimeters, and this one cos C equals to 7 by 25 सेंटीमीटर्स. दोनों मिल गए. तो क्या सी बाय चेंजिंग द साइड, ये बदलाने से, क्या एंगल बदलाने से क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? इधर साइन ए वॉज 7 by 25 एंड कॉस ए वॉज 24/25. जब साइन बदला दिए तो ये क्या हो गया? साइन सी ये बन गया और ये उधर बन गया, राइट? बाय चेंजिंग द थिंग, बट वैल्यूज विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. जो भी वैल्यू है वो ठीक ही रहेगा, जो रेशियोज, मगर ये अदल बदल हो जाएगा. ओके, तो समझ लो. अब इसके आगे एक स्टेप बताने वाला हूं. मिटा देंगे इसको, इसको भी मिटा देंगे. ऑफ कोर्स इज नॉट इन योर सिलेबस, बट इफ दिस प्रॉब्लम इज गिवन टू इन द एग्जामिनेशन, अगर इधर कॉमा डाला है, अगर फर्ज कीजिए इसको मिटा देंगे और एक डॉट दे देता हूं, मतलब क्या हो गया? साइन ए इंटू कॉस ए एंड साइन सी इंटू कॉस सी, मतलब इसको इसको मल्टीप्लाई करो करके, राइट? सो कॉमा डालने से अलग अलग हो गया, अलग अलग हो गया, और डॉट डालने से मल्टीप्लाई करो. सो वी डू दिस प्रॉब्लम से, आपके लिए हेल्प होगा, बेनिफिट होगा. नाउ साइन ए इंटू cos A. So what is sine? Sine A is, so this is our sine A. और मिटा देंगे इसको, इसको भी मिटा देंगे. So इसको मिटा देंगे. Opposite by hypotenuse, sine is opposite side by hypotenuse. So this is, opposite is 7 by 25 and cos is adjacent 24 by hypotenuse 25. This is 24 by 25. Now sin A into cos A, अगर डॉट था तो इफ इट इज कॉमर, ये अलग वो अलग, ये अलग वो अलग, मगर अगर डॉट होने से इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करो, इसका मतलब ये होता है, इसका मतलब ये बनता है. सो व्हाट इज साइन? दिस इज 7 by 25 into cos A. Cos A is 24 by 25. This is 7 4 are 28 to 7 14 168 by 6 25. तो ये बन गया. अगर इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करती है, इफ द इवेंट एग्जामिनेशन में ऐसा, अगर sin A into cos A means you have to do this. If they ask you sin comma cos A means इसका मतलब sin A सेपरेट ढूंढो, cos A सेपरेट ढूंढो, इसका मतलब यही है. तो sin into cos A is this much. तो ये भी जान लो. नेक्स्ट मिटा देंगे इसको. Now we'll see sin C into cos C. So this is sin C into cos C. So इसको मिटा देंगे, इसको C बना देंगे. तो what is sin C? Sin C is opposite by hypotenuse, that is opposite by hypotenuse, that is opposite is 24 by 25 and cos C equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent is 7 by 25. Therefore sin C into cos C equals to what? Sin C is 24 by 25 into, that is 7 by 25. ये क्या बन गया? 168 by 625. So if it is multiplication, you get this answer. If it is comma, individually you have to find. Both I have taught you in the examination. अगर ये पूछे तो ऐसा लिखो. So I have prepared you for both. ये रहा आपका first problem. So next problem, we have taken almost 10 minutes for this problem, but next time we'll try to speed up without wasting our time, because here to explain you I have taken you, इसको explain करने के लिए इतना time हुआ है. अगला problem ये problem नहीं रहेगा. Straight away we'll start doing the problem. So second problem. So बच्चों, अब के लिए दूसरा प्रॉब्लम है, फाइंड tan p minus cot r. फिगर इज गिवन हियर. सो मतलब क्या है? tan p मतलब इसको इस्तेमाल करो, और cot r तो cot पहचानने के लिए इस एंगल को इस्तेमाल करो. सो वी हैव टू नो टू फाइंड tan p. आई मेक यूज ऑफ this angle to find tan p. Okay, because he has asked you tan p. So catch hold of this p as angle. This is our acute angle. ये फर्क है पहचानना प्रॉब्लम को बहुत अच्छी तरह. अगर प्रॉब्लम पहचान लिए तो सॉल्यूशन भी आसान हो जाएगा, जवाब भी आसान रहेगा. अगर इसको गलती कर दोगे तो चला गया, प्रॉब्लम चला गया. तो p done. Okay, so you know two sides but you don't know the third side. So here he has given hypotenuse, मालूम है आपको, and इसका opposite side, this is perpendicular height or opposite side, and this is adjacent side or base. So दोनों लिखा है मैंने, जो भी चाहिए ले लो. So now from Pythagoras theorem we have, so right angle triangle, this is a hypotenuse. So PQR, that is PQ square plus QR square. QR square equals to PR square. PR square. So you know PQ को तो पता है 12 centimeters. So ये रहा. So this is unknown because we know PQ square you know, QR square you don't know, but we know PR square. So आपको ये पता है मगर ये पता नहीं. So इसको Pythagoras theorem इस्तेमाल करेंगे. So now what do you want? Now QR square equals to PR square, इसको उधर भेज देंगे, that is PQ square, because we have an unknown value. एक unknown इसका पता नहीं, इसको रख देंगे, इसको उधर भेज देंगे. Okay, so what happens is we know this, how to solve these equations. So what is PR square? PR is 13 square minus QR is, PQ is 12 square. 13 square is 169, 12 square is 144. This becomes what? 169 minus 144 equals 25. So this equals to 25 centimeters. Therefore, this is QR square. What is this? दिस इज क्यू आर स्क्वायर, बट वी वांट क्यू आर, हमें सिर्फ क्यू चाहिए, क्यू आर चाहिए, क्यू आर स्क्वायर नहीं चाहिए। तो क्या बन जाएगा ये स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 25, दिस बिकम्स 5 सेंटीमीटर। ये आपका आंसर। सो क्यू आर इज 5 सेंटीमीटर्स। जब भी कुछ नया पहचानते हो उसको रिंग में डाल दो, एक सर्कल में डाल दो, तो ये आपने ढूंढा है, पहचाना है, पकड़ा है, वॉट एवर इट इज। नाउ व्हाट यू वांट्स, tan p। नाउ tan p equals what? First, tan p is nothing but opposite side by adjacent side, that is opposite side by adjacent side, opposite side by adjacent is tan thing. So tan p, what is opposite side? Opposite side is 5, so I write here only, this is nothing but 5 by adjacent side is 12, therefore tan p will be 5 by 12 centimeters. Done. Now we have got tan p. To find cot r, so इसको मिटा देंगे, अब इसको r बना देंगे, तो ये क्या हो गया, ये बदल जाएगा, सिर्फ वायलेंस तो वही रह जाएगा, मगर इसका ऑपोजिट क्या है, r, ऑपोजिट साइड। ये बन गया आपका ऑपोजिट साइड, नथिंग बट परपेंडिकुलर। ऑपोजिट आएगा, ऑपोजिट साइड तो भी लो या परपेंडिकुलर हाइट भी लिख लो, और एडजेसेंट साइड और बेस, कितना फर्क है देखो। नाउ cot r equals what? Cot is adjacent side by opposite side, is adjacent by opposite is cot r. So इसको लिया है, so what is this? Adjacent side is 5 and opposite side is 12 centimeter, therefore cot r is equals to 5 by 12 centimeters. तो tan p मिल गया, cot r भी मिल गया। आपको क्या चाहिए, tan p minus cot r, तो वो भी कर लेंगे। To find tan p minus cot r. What is tan p? Tan p is 5 by 12 minus what is cot r? Cot r is 5 by 12 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12 is 0. Therefore इसको मिटा दूं, therefore tan p minus cot r equals to 0. This is your answer. ये आपका आंसर। इतना आसान सा प्रॉब्लम ढूंढने पर भी नहीं मिलेगा आपको, बहुत आसान सा है। समझ में आया? अगर एनी डाउट रहा तो कमेंट में लिखो, मैं सॉल्व करके दूंगा आपको। वेरी सिंपल, बहुत आसानी से पढ़ा रहा हूँ। अगर पसंद आए तो क्लिक करो, शेयर करो, लाइक करो और सब्सक्राइब करो। मुझे मालूम है आपको पसंद आ रहा हूँ, फिर भी अब आगे देखिए होता है क्या। सब बच्चों, आपके लिए तीसरा प्रॉब्लम है, ये sin a इक्वल्स 3/4 फाइंड cosine tan a। जब आप इन दोनों प्रॉब्लम कर चुके हो तो बहुत आसान सा प्रॉब्लम है। अगर चाहे तो करूँगा या आगे पढ़ूँगा, फिर भी ये प्रॉब्लम कर दूंगा, क्योंकि उधर थोड़े बच्चे ऐसे भी होते हैं जो कमज़ोर होते हैं गणित में, उनके लिए कर रहा हूँ, तो देख लो। सो साइन ए, वी ड्रॉ ए राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ करेंगे। थोड़ा पतला वाला है, चलेगा। सो दिस इज ए बी सी, सो दिस विल बी ऑलवेज 90 डिग्रीज। सो साइन ए, इसको पकड़ूंगा, दिस इज आवर साइन ए। व्हाट इज साइन ए? नाउ sin A is opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? So opposite रहा ये, this is our opposite side or even perpendicular height. This is equals to how much? 3, and hypotenuse is 4. We have to find this. So we don't know this. सो ये 4 और 3 है तो डेफिनेटली 5 रहेगा। फिर भी इसको बोलते हैं पाइथागोरस ट्रिपलेट। सो ट्रिपलेट को पकड़ना है तो क्या करेंगे? सो व्हाट इज दिस? साइन ए इज ऑपोजिट साइड इज, ही हैज गिवन 3/4। फाइंड कॉस ए, तो कॉस ए के लिए एडजेसेंट साइड चाहिए। एडजेसेंट साइड आपको पता नहीं तो ढूंढेंगे। नाउ to find what? AB by Pythagoras theorem, what we have? AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. Done. AB पता नहीं, so ए बी को ऐसा लिख दूंगा, स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू ए सी स्क्वायर माइनस बी सी स्क्वायर। इसको राइट हैंड में लाऊं तो ये माइनस बन जाएगा। सो 8 ए सी स्क्वायर इज नथिंग बट हाउ मच? 4 स्क्वायर माइनस 3 स्क्वायर। सो ये क्या बन गया? 16 माइनस 9, नथिंग बट 7। व्हाट इज दिस? ये रहा आपका ए बी स्क्वायर। देयरफॉर ए बी इक्वल्स टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 7। तो ये क्या बन गया आपका? ए बी स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 7 सेंटीमीटर्स। ऐसा लिख, जो भी आ रहा है उसका वैल्यू लिख दो। तो आपको क्या चाहिए नेक्स्ट? कॉस ए। नो, कॉस ए इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? कॉस ए क्या है? एडजेसेंट बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज, एडजेसेंट बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज। So this is nothing, adjacent is base by h. So ये क्या हो गया? adjacent, adjacent इसका √7, √7/4 सेंटीमीटर्स। और tan is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite nothing but P, adjacent is base. So either this or this, दोनों में से एक भी लिख लो। That is, what is opposite side? 3, adjacent is √7. So this is our tan A. So you got cos A. Cos A is √7/4 and tan is 3/√7. तो ये रहा प्रॉब्लम का आंसर। विल गो फॉर नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम। सो बच्चों, आपके लिए चौथा प्रॉब्लम है 15 cot A equals to 8. फाइंड sin A एंड secant A। बहुत आसान सा प्रॉब्लम है। मैंने क्लास नंबर 1 में पढ़ाया है ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज। अगर वो अच्छी तरह से समझ जाओगे तो आसानी से करोगे, क्योंकि हर प्रॉब्लम में ये रेशियो को आपको पहचानना है। ठीक से डाल दो, वैल्यूज आ गए। सो बच्चों, ये रहा आपका चौथा प्रॉब्लम। गिवन 15 cot A equals 8, फाइंड sin A एंड secant A। बहुत आसान सा है। अगर आप मेरा क्लास नंबर 1 अगर पूरी तरह देखोगे तो मैंने पूरा प्रॉब्लम्स जो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो से पूरा किया है, पर इसका सब आप पर होम पर आपको सब मिल जाएगा। फिर भी आपके लिए ये प्रॉब्लम कर दूंगा, ध्यान से देखिए। सो ये क्या बोल रहा है? नाउ ही सेज गिवन 15 cot A equals to 8, that is, which means cot A will be what? 8 by 15। इस 15 को नीचे डाल दो तो क्या बन गया? cot A को 8 by 15 बन गया। तो what is cot? Cot is nothing but adjacent side by opposite side, है ना? तो ट्राइंगल डालो, A, B और C। So this is will be a angle A। So ये क्या बोलता है? cot A is 8। So adjacent क्या बन गया? This is our adjacent side 8 and opposite side is 15। और ये क्या हो गया? हाइपोटेन्यूज पता नहीं, तो ढूंढ लेंगे। So क्या करेंगे? by Pythagoras theorem, स्पेलिंग तो मैंने पहले बार ही बता दिया है। पाइथागोरस थ्योरम का दोबारा लिखने की जरूरत नहीं, तो अगर चाहे तो स्पेलिंग फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम में लिखा है मैंने, देख लो। सो AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू AC स्क्वायर। स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन। सो दिस इज 8 स्क्वायर प्लस 15 square equals to AC square. This is 64 plus 15 square is 225. So 225 plus 64, 9, 81. So equals to AC square. सो ये बन गया आपका 189 इक्वल्स टू AC स्क्वायर। देयरफॉर AC इक्वल्स टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 189, दिस इज नथिंग बट 17 सेंटीमीटर्स। तो ये बन गया आपका 17 सेंटीमीटर्स। डन। सो sin A ढूंढना है आपको। सो आई रब ऑल दिस। नाउ व्हाट इज sin A? ऑपोजिट साइड बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज। व्हाट इज ऑपोजिट साइड? 15 and hypotenuse is 17. So therefore sin A equals to 15 by 17 सेंटीमीटर्स। इधर कुछ भी दिया नहीं आपको, जो भी यूनिट है, और आप इसको सेंटीमीटर से यूनिट डाल दो। जब कुछ भी नहीं दिया है तो यूनिट लिख दो। सो इसका मतलब यूनिट्स 15 by 17 यूनिट्स। एंड secant theta is what? Now we know cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Secant is reciprocal. Secant will be what? Secant theta will be hypotenuse by adjacent side. So ये रहेगा आपका hypotenuse by adjacent side. So what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse 17, adjacent is 8. So units. सो इसका मिटा दूं, therefore sin A first, therefore sin A is 15/17 units and secant A equals to 17/8 units. तो प्रॉब्लम नंबर 4 बन गया है. तो वी गो फॉर प्रॉब्लम नंबर 5. सो बच्चों, आपके लिए फिफ्थ प्रॉब्लम. गिवन secant theta equals to 13/12, calculate all other trigonometric ratios. मतलब sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, secant theta, cosecant theta और cot theta. We have 6 ratios और 6 ratios को भी आपको पहचानना है. इन 6 ratios से ढूंढना है तो आपको राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल 3 साइड भी आपको चाहिए, तभी आप किसी रेशियोज को ढूंढ पाओगे. तो एक राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल लिख लेंगे शुरुआत में. एक राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल. सो आई कॉल दिस एज ए बी सी. डन. सो दिस इज अवर, ये आपका 90 डिग्रीज बन गया. सो इस बार हम एंगल सी को थीटा बना देंगे, इसको थीटा बना देंगे. अब पूछेंगे थीटा क्या है, क्योंकि पहली बार सुन रहे हो ना. थीटा क्या है क्लास नंबर 1 में मैंने समझाया है. क्लास नंबर 2 में आपको थीटा के बारे में बोलता हूँ. जिस तरह अल्फ़ाबेट्स के अंदर ए बी सी डी होता है वगैरह होता है, 26 अल्फ़ाबेट्स होता है, उसी तरह ग्रीक लैंग्वेज के अंदर थीटा, बीटा, गामा, साई, फाई, रो ऐसा बनता है. ये ग्रीक अल्फ़ाबेट है. तो आप चाहें तो कुछ भी रख सकते हो. अल्फ़ा रख सकते हो, बीटा रख सकते हो, गामा रख सकते हो. मगर हर लोग थीटा का माहौल इस्तेमाल करते हैं, तो हम इसको भी थीटा बना देंगे. चाहे तो आप इसको थीटा बनाओ या इसको थीटा बनाओ. तो थीटा जो भी बनाओ उसका ऑपोजिट साइड ये बनेगा. सो अगर आप इसको थीटा बनाओगे तो ऑपोजिट साइड या एडजेसेंट साइड या हाइपोटेन्यूज यहाँ पर निर्भर होता है. सो किस आधार पर बनाते हो उस पर डिपेंड होता है. सो अगर इसको थीटा बनाओगे तो ये ऑपोजिट साइड, ये एडजेसेंट साइड, ये हाइपोटेन्यूज. अगर इसको थीटा बनाओगे तो ये ऑपोजिट या एडजेसेंट बनेगा. इन दोनों में से खेल. सो अब सेकेंड थीटा बोलता है. सो व्हाट इज सेकेंड थीटा? गिवन सेकेंड थीटा इक्वल्स टू 13/12. इसको ठीक तरह से फिक्स कर दोगे तो आपका प्रॉब्लम बन गया. तो कैसा करोगे? व्हाट इज सेकेंड थीटा? What is secant theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. So to remember this, what you do is, we know what is that. I teach you. Sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Then tan theta equals to opposite side by adjacent side. and इसका रेसिप्रोकल क्या है? sin का रेसिप्रोकल cosecant. so this is cosecant theta equals to इसका उल्टा बना दो. so cosecant is hypotenuse by opposite side. so cos इसका रेसिप्रोकल क्या है? secant theta. तो ये क्या बन गया? हाइपोटेन्यूज बाय एडजेसेंट साइड. इन तीनों को लिखने पर इसको उल्टा बना दोगे, इसका रेसिप्रोकल. इसको रेसिप्रोकल बोलते हैं. ये डिटेल मैंने वीडियो नंबर 42 में किया है या क्लास नंबर 2 फॉर 10th स्टैंडर्ड उसमें किया है. सो इसका रेसिप्रोकल कॉट थीटा. कॉट थीटा इज एडजेसेंट साइड बाय अपोजिट साइड. तो इसमें क्या दिया है इसने? ये दिया है क्या? सेकेंड थीटा इज 13/12. सो व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज नथिंग बट 13/12 दिया है. तो व्हाट इज हाइपोटेन्यूज? हाइपोटेन्यूज 13 और एडजेसेंट साइड, तो एडजेसेंट दिया है इसने, तो एडजेसेंट से क्या है, सॉरी हाँ, एडजेसेंट साइड इज 12. दिस इज यूनिट नहीं दिया है तो छोड़ दो, सेंटीमीटर कुछ भी नहीं डालो, यूनिट्स लिख दो. 13 यूनिट्स, 12 यूनिट्स, चाहे वो मिलीमीटर हो सकता है या किलोमीटर हो सकता है या मीटर हो सकता है, जो भी हो, तो यूनिट्स लिख दो लास्ट में. तो ये बन गया. हमें ऑपोजिट साइड पता नहीं, अगर इसको ढूंढोगे तो प्रॉब्लम बन गया. सो इतना जान लो. सो हम बाय यूजिंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम, बाय पाइथागोरस थ्योरम we have what? AC square equals to AB square, ऐसा लिख देंगे. So AB square plus BC square equals to AC square, correct? Because it's easy to minus, that's why I change the sign. What is AB? We don't know. AB में पता नहीं, इसको ही ढूंढना है हमें. BC कितना है? 12 equals to, this is 13 square, correct? तो AB क्या बन गया? AB square equals to 13 square minus 12 square, that is 13 square is 169 minus 144, this is equals to 25 AB square. Therefore AB equals to 5 centimeter, 5 units. There 5 therefore AB equals to 5 units. तो ये क्या बन गया? AB is 5, सर्कल में डाल दो तो ये बन गया. तो इसको हटा देंगे, मिटा देंगे. हाँ सर, कौन रोक रहा है आपको? कीजिए ना. So who is forcing you, sir? Rub it off immediately. We are eager to know. So now what has happened? We'll write the sides. What for this? First, he wants calculate all other trigonometric ratios. We'll start from sin theta. So he has asked you find all other trigonometric ratios. To begin with, sin theta is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? Theta. Opposite is 5. Hypotenuse is 13. This is units. Therefore, sin theta equals to 5 by 13 units. Second, cos theta equals to what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? 12 by 13. So, cos theta is 12 by 13. See, reciprocal of cos is secant, that is 13 by 12, but here it will be ulta of that. So, units. Third one, tan theta is equals to what? You can say opposite side by opposite side by adjacent side, or there is one more method. This opposite side by I'll show you both. That is, the opposite side is 5 by opposite side is 5, adjacent is 12. So one more thing is, this is units. Tan theta is also equals to what? Or tan theta equals to sin theta by cos theta. Tan is sin by cos. Remember this formula. What is sine? Sine is 5 by 13. 5 by 13 divided by cos is 12 by 13. 12 by 13. 13 and 13 cancel. This is 5 by 12. See, in this method also 5 by 12. In this method also 5 by 12. So either you follow this or follow this. So you got this. Make a note. I wrote this. So reciprocals I have taught you. Cosecant theta is what? Cosecant theta, reciprocal of that, hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. So ये क्या हो गया? 13 by 5. 13 by 5. Therefore, cosecant theta equals to 13 by 5 units. Now, reciprocal of cos is secant theta. Secant theta, that is hypotenuse by adjacent side. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse 13 by 12 units. So already it is given secant theta is 13 by 12, 13 by 12 you got either way. Okay. And lastly, tan theta is nothing but cot theta. Opposite or reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. So what happens to cot theta? Reciprocal is, so make it ulta, reverse it. Denominator will become numerator, numerator will become denominator. So what happens here? Adjacent side by opposite side. So this is what? 12 by 5. 12 by 5. So here it is 5 by 12, but here become 12 by 5. One more method. Or cot theta equals to cos theta by sin theta. Here tan is sin by cos, but here cot is cos by sin. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is 12 by 13. 12 by 13 divided by what is sin theta? 5 by 13. 5 by 13, denominator cancels. So left is what? 12 by 5. This is nothing but 12 by 5. So in this method also cot theta is 12 by 5. In this method also it is 12 by 5. So both the methods are right. Whichever method you want, you can follow. So remember this, cot theta is cos by sin and tan theta is sin by cos. They are reciprocals. And I taught you about reciprocals. All these details regarding all trigonometric ratios, reciprocals and ratios and problems I have done in video number 1. Please go to that and follow. It will be helpful to you. First read that, learn that and come to this. It will be cakewalk for you. Very simple and I have taught you very well. It is 1 hour, some 5 minutes or 10 minutes video. It will be very beneficial for your, that is the foundation for you. If you have a strong foundation, you can build your building, you can build your floors very well. Foundation basics are very important. That's the reason I have taught you. My channel number is Learn Maths from Basics. That is my channel name. Learn Maths from Basics. Because I am teaching you from basics. You be sound in math basics, you will be good in your maths. That is the simple funda. Funda means fundamentals. So we'll go for next problem. So dear students, यहाँ पे problem है. If angle A and angle B are acute angles, show that cos A equals cos B and show that angle A equals angle B. तो क्या है? We have to draw a right angle triangle wherein A and B are acute angles. मतलब क्या हो गया? तो angle C बन गया right angle. So we'll draw a right angle triangle. So एक राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल बना देंगे. सो ये क्या बोलता है? एंगल ए. तो चलो इसको हम एंगल ए बना देंगे. सो ये रह गया आपका एंगल बी ऑल्सो इज एक्यूट एंगल. सो ये दोनों एंगल्स एक्यूट एंगल्स बन गए. तो क्या बन गया, जब राइट एंगल्स के दो एक्यूट ट्राइंगल्स रहेंगे तो ये ऑटोमेटिकली 90 डिग्रीज बन जाएगा. सो दिस इज आवर सी, दिस इज नथिंग बट इक्वल्स टू 90 डिग्रीज. तो ये क्या कह रहा है, शो दैट, प्रूव दैट cos A इक्वल्स टू cos B. तो क्या करेंगे, गिवन सॉल्यूशन क्या, गिवन क्या cos A equals cos B. So now what we'll do, cos A means, तो अब हम we have to refer to this angle because this is cos A, so we have to refer, and cos B means I have to refer cos B. So now cos, so when I consider this cos A, what is cos theta? We know that cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. तो कैसे, तो cos adjacent side इसका, when I treat this as cos A, definitely this will be the adjacent side, this is the hypotenuse, and this will be a opposite side or perpendicular, or this is also called as base. So now what I'll do, I'll write the value for cos A. What is cos A? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So now cos A equals what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side here? Adjacent side is AC by hypotenuse AB. So AC is your adjacent side and HBAB is your hypotenuse. AB is your hypotenuse. So now what happens here? Next, you want cos B. Cos B equals to, जब भी आप क्रॉस B करोगे तो ये हो जाएगा. So what I'll do, when you treat cos B, so this becomes, cos B में ये बन जाएगा adjacent side, that is our base, and ये बन जाएगा opposite side या perpendicular height. So what is cos B? Adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is this? What is adjacent side? BC. BC by hypotenuse is AB. Right? Now what you have to do? We have to equate this. Cos A equals cos B. Now I call this equation 1 and this is equation 2 by equating equation 1 and equation 2, that is AC by AB equals BC by AB. BC by AB. So what happens? Both the denominators are equal. So I cancel this. Both the denominators are equal. Therefore, AC equals BC. That is AC equals BC. Done? So this is an important relation. So what does it mean to say? AC equals BC. So it means to say this becomes an isosceles triangle because both the sides are equal. AC equals BC. So we know that from isosceles triangle theorem, when the two sides of a triangle are same, then the angles opposite to those sides are equal. So मतलब क्या, इसका opposite side ये equal रहेगा और इसका opposite side ये equal रहेगा. So it means to say, make a note of this. I rub this too. As per isosceles triangle theorem, when two sides of a triangle are equal, then the angles opposite to those sides are also equal. So this important note. So मतलब क्या है, as per isosceles triangle theorem. So this is isosceles triangle because both the sides are equal as per this equation. So AC is equals to BC. It means, so it's an isosceles triangle and the longest side will be hypotenuse. You know this. So now it says, as per this isosceles triangle theorem, as per this theorem, when two sides of a triangles are equal, then the angles opposite to those two sides are also equal. It means to say angle A equals angle B. That's what angle A equals B. Therefore, angle A equals angle B and cos A equals cos B. So we have proved both the cases. So this problem number 6 will go for problem number 7. So बच्चों यहाँ पे एक problem है, if cot A equals 7/8, evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. This is one first case you have to prove. Second case is what? Cot square theta. So बहुत आसान सा प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत आसान से कर देंगे. There is no difficulty in solving this problem. So first we'll prove this. Solution. Given what? Given 1 plus sin theta 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, right? So dear students, if you keenly observe, अगर आप ध्यान से देखेंगे तो ये क्या हो गया, a plus b into a minus b, right? And here also denominator a plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? Nothing but a square minus b square. Here also a square minus b square. So what I'll do, I'll write like this. Here a equals 1 and b equals to sin theta for numerator. This is for numerator sin theta. So I call this as equation 1. So I rub this, and for timing I don't want you to get confused. So I write here, this is cot square theta. So the equation 1, these are the form. A plus B into A minus B, which is equals to A square minus B square. So I put it within a bracket. Done. So numerator, I'll take numerator, that is equals to 1 square. 1 square is nothing but 1 itself, minus sin square theta. Here again denominator A plus B into A minus B. So again this will be 1 minus cos square theta. Here B is cos, so B square means cos square. Here B is sin, so sin square theta. See, this can be solved very easily. What is 1 minus sin square theta? Can I write like this? 1 minus sin square theta is nothing but what? Cos square theta, because I'll rub this, since sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1, isn't it? Therefore, what happens to this? Cos square theta will be 1 minus sin square theta. So instead of 1 minus sin square theta, can I write it as cos square theta? Yes, लिख दीजिए, divided by 1 minus cos square theta. Now what I'll do? 1 minus cos square theta. So what is sin square theta? Equals from the equation, that is 1 minus cos square theta. So I can write this as 1 minus cos square theta. I can write as sin square theta. Yes sir, लिख दीजिए. Why not? Sin square theta. What is cos by sin? Cos by sin is nothing but cot theta. But since we have square, so it will be cot square theta. So cot square theta by sin square theta, cos square theta by sin square theta is nothing but cot square theta. This is nothing but cot square theta, since I write here, since cot theta equals to cos theta by sin theta, and since it is cot square, so write cot square, so this becomes cot square by cot square, squaring both sides. So you got cot square theta. So make a note. Now he has given you cot A, isn't it? So the entire left hand term has become cot square theta. So you have to find a value of cot square theta. It answers this also. So what is cot square theta? Is nothing but sin by 8. Therefore cot square will be square both sides. So I'll rub this. That is 1 plus sin theta into 1 plus 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta equals to what? Nothing but cot square theta, which we have proved. We have proved it. Given cot so here what you do, instead of cot A, make it as cot theta, because we have solved everything in terms of theta. Otherwise I should have written 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A, everything is same. Only thing I have changed this, so better you also change this, cot theta. So what happens here? Given cot theta is equal to how much? 7/8, squaring both sides. We get what? Cot square theta equals to 7/8 square, because both sides, cot theta is 7/8. So if I square both sides, we get cot square theta equals to 7/8 the whole square. So what happens to this? This is 7 sevens are 49/8 eights are 64. Therefore, cot square theta equals to this value. So we have solved. One stage is evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus sin theta is nothing but cot square theta. I proved that, and later on he has asked you to prove cot square theta, which we have proved. So this is the first type and this is second type. So both the cases I have proved, right? So in the easiest step I have done this, very simple way, so you can solve this problem. So students, use the easiest technique to solve any given solution. For every problem there is a solution, and this is a solution for this problem. I have seen some people, what they do, they take this, substitute the value of, take cot theta, use Pythagorean theorem, find the values of sin and cos, and substitute the value of this and try to make a big mockery out of it. So on the contrary, I have shown you the simplest way, because I don't want to take what happens here. Imagine I'll rub this. Another method of doing, what is that? Cot theta is how much? That is 7/8. So you have to draw a triangle, right? So this is A, B and C. I call this as theta. What is cos theta? Cot theta 7, that is adjacent by hypotenuse. This is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So sorry, adjacent side by opposite side. So adjacent side is 7 and this is 8. So you have to find the value of the hypotenuse, and later on you have to find the value of sin theta, cos theta, and substitute the value here. Instead of going all around the bush, I will show you the easiest method. Okay, dear students, so adopt this method to solve this problem, very simple way. So let us not worry about this problem, we will go directly. So we will go for the next problem. Don't you feel this procedure, this method is simple? Of course, yes. Very simplest method I have done it. So we will do some more problems. That is the next problem in a similar way. Easiest way. I mean to say easiest way. So dear students, I have rubbed it off. In the previous problem, I have used the trigonometric identities, where we have to use the concept. What is that? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. I have used that concept to solve this problem. I have already rubbed it, sorry. So such trigonometric identities are there, which I have already done it in video number 2. Please, I have posted it today. Tomorrow you will be able to get it, and this I will be posting it day after tomorrow. So this will be very easy for you. We will use, but don't neglect trigonometry, how to prove trigonometric identities. This is very important for you. If you are fully comfortable with that, maths will be easy for you. We'll go for next problem. So dear students, problem number 8, we are going to do it. If 3 cot A equals to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A equals to cos square A minus sin square A. You have to check whether this is equals to this or not. Very simple. Let us see. Now, he has given you the value of cot is 4 by 3. How did you get that? Solution. Solution 3 cot A equals to 4, which is nothing but, therefore cot A equals to, therefore cot A equals to, bring this 3 down, that becomes 4 by 3. Done. Now you are supposed to find the value of tan. Okay. And also you have to know the value of sine and cos. So you have to, there is no other alternative, but as it is you have taken cot is nothing but 1 by tan, we could have done it. But since he wants whether to this left hand side equals to right hand side, we have to find whether cos square A minus sin square A, this is equals to this. For this we have to solve using Pythagoras theorem for this value. So what we will do, first we will draw a right angle triangle. Alright, I call this as A, B and C. So cot A. So what I will do, I will make this as angle A. So what is cot? We know that cot theta is what? Cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side. So we know that cot theta is equals to, what is that? Cot A equals to adjacent side by opposite side. Here it is called base and this is called perpendicular height. Okay, that is your popular thing is Pandit Badri Prasad बोले हर हर बोले, isn't it, for sine, cos and tan. So, but I don't want that. Straight away I have used this. I know what is cot theta. Cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side, because you shouldn't rely upon this. You have to bank on this. You have to rely upon very simple adjacent by opposite side. Why all this going around the book, Pandit Badri Prasad and all those things? Straight away you are Pandit, so you behave like a Pandit. So now, so what he says, this is equals to what? Equals to 4 by 3. Adjacent is 4 and this is 3. We are supposed to find H, isn't it? So as per my experience I can say definitely the hypotenuse will be 5, but anyway, now to find hypotenuse, H by Pythagoras theorem, AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So what is AB? AB is 4 square plus BC is 3 square. So this is 16 plus 9, which is nothing but 25. What is this? AC square. Therefore, AC will be square root of 25, that is nothing but 5. Therefore, H will be 5. So don't put this in bracket, you write like this 3 and write this as 4, because whatever you find, calculate that, let it be within circle. So we have got, what is that? Opposite side equals to what? Opposite side is 3, adjacent side equals to 4 and hypotenuse equals to 5. Right? I wrote this. Now 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A, right? What I will do? 1 minus, what is tan theta? Tan is from A, that is tan A is opposite by adjacent side, that is 3 by 4. Here set square, put it square, divided by 1 plus tan, that is 1 plus 3 by 4 square. So tan, once again let me check, opposite side by adjacent side is tan, so opposite is 3, adjacent is 4, okay, right, is correct. So that is equals to what? This is equals to 1 minus 9 by 16 divided by 1 plus 9 by 16. Done. I'll rub this. So what happens here? That is 16 is LCM is numerator. I take this, 1 goes, I put 1 below this. So 1 goes 16 times, 16 into 1 is 16 minus 9 divided by, again here, again this is 16. So 1 goes 16 plus 9, 16 plus 9. What happens to this? 16 minus 9 is 7 by 16 divided by 25 by 16. So 16 plus 9 is 7 by 16 and 16 plus 9 is 25 by 16. So 16 cancels. You are left with what? You are left with 7 by 25. What is this? This is nothing but, that is 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A equals to 7 by 25. Done. So we have got the value of 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A is 7 by 25. Now we will individually check this value. I rub this. Now cos square A minus sine square A. Now cos A is what? Cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So that is 4 by 5. Adjacent is 4 by hypotenuse, and sine will be opposite by hypotenuse. So this will be 3 by 5. So I call this as equation 2. So equation 2 becomes what? Becomes cos square. Cos square is nothing but 4 by 5 square minus sine square 3 by 5, that is 3 by 5 square. So this is 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25, correct? So what happens here? So LCM is 25, LCM is 25, 16 minus 9 is 7. So what is 1 plus tan square A is 7 by 25, and cos square A minus sin square A is 7 by 25. So it means they are same. So 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square is equals to cos square. So we got, what is this? I rub this. That is cos square A minus sin square A equals to 7 by 25, and 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A equals to 7 by 25, 7 by 25. I call this as equation 3, and this is equation 4. Therefore, comparing equation 3 and equation 4, we say that what? We say that 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A equals to cos square A minus sin square A, hence proved. So that is, or LHS equals RHS. So both the values are correct. So problem number 8 is over. Very simple problem. Only thing you should know how to find the trigonometric identities, trigonometric ratios. Once you are thorough with trigonometric ratios, you can easily solve this problem. So be thorough with my video number 2, where you have video number 2, where I have in video number 1, there I have shown you the trigonometric ratios, how to calculate. Okay, then we go for next problem. So dear students, बच्चों, यहाँ पर एक problem है, in a triangle ABC, right angled at B, if tan A equals 1 by root 3, find the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin B. This is a sin of A plus B, which we will study a little later, and this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is of cos of A plus B. So let's not worry about compound angles. So you will be studying it in PUC. When you come for 11th standard, I will teach you there. But now what you understand is sin A into cos C plus cos and sin B. So individually you have to find the values of sin, cos, tan, everything. So if you know sin and cos, that's enough. We can easily make out. So for this we have to draw a right angle triangle because he has given you tan A. So out of this you have to find the values of other trigonometric ratios. So once again I tell you, refer my class number 1, video 43. So there I have done in detail trigonometric ratios, its reciprocals and some problems. So there I have worked out in detail. If you go through that class number 1 for you 10th standard, you will get all this. It will be very simple for you to tackle these problems. So without any delay, we will do this problem. So what is this? We will draw a right angle triangle. So what this says? ABC. So A, B, I will draw this triangle because this side ABC, right angle ABC, right angled at B. So it means to say this is 90 degrees. So here you can choose anything you want. So here tan A is set, so you have to select this as the angle. So what is tan A? Solution, tan A equals to 1 by root 3. Yes, give tan A equals 1 by root 3. So what is tan theta? That is opposite side by adjacent side. Sorry, always I get this sin theta only in my mind. So this is tan theta is what? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is nothing but perpendicular height, that is P by base, because that you have, what is that, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. So this is sine, cos and tan. So P by B, okay. I don't rely upon that. So you should know the formula by heart. So tan theta is opposite by adjacent side, so P by H. So what is this? Opposite side is 1 and adjacent side is root 3. So adjacent side, this is root 3, opposite side is 1. So you have to calculate this. Okay. So by Pythagoras theorem, definitely will have, it will be, let me mark it here 2, because my experience I say we have what? AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. What is AB? AB is root 3 square. This is nothing but root 3 square plus BC is 1. So what happens? Root 3 is, that is root 3 into root 3 is equals to 3, because it is root 3 square means root 3 into root 3. So that is root 3 square is nothing but root 3 into root 3, that is equals to 3. So this becomes what? 3 plus 1, that becomes 4, that is our AC square. Therefore AC will be square root of 4, which is nothing but 2. So my value is 2, correct. Okay. So now we have got what? Opposite side equals to what? Opposite side is 1. Adjacent side I will write here because it is not visible for you. Opposite side equals to 1. Adjacent side will be equals to root 3 and hypotenuse will be 2. Okay, I will rub this. We have got this value, let's forget now. First case is asked you, case 1, sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C. What is sin A? So whenever you are taking sine A is opposite by hypotenuse. You have to, whenever you are taking A, take this with respect to this. This becomes 1 by 2. So this becomes 1 by 2 into cos C. So now you take cos C. Again here cos C is adjacent side by hypotenuse, correct? So you have to take cos C. See, cos C means take this as angle. C. A means you have to take this as angle. No, cos C. What is cos C? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Again this will be 1 by 2 plus cos A. Cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse. This will be root 3 by 2 into sin C. Sin C is opposite by hypotenuse. This is opposite by hypotenuse. Half into half is 1 by 4. That is nothing but 1 by 4 plus root 3 into root 3 is 3. 2 into 2 is 4. So what happens to this? This is nothing but 4 is the LCM. 4 is LCM. 1 under 4 plus 3/4 is nothing but 1. But anyway, for your sake, I'll do it. 4 LCM 1 plus 3. That is equals to 4 by 4, which is nothing but 1. Therefore, sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C equals to 1. Make a note of this. Very simple problem. I have done it in a very simple way. So this is nothing but cos of A plus B. First one. This is sin of A plus B, and this is cos of A plus B. So you are not supposed to use that here now because you are in 10th standard. So 11th standard it comes for 11th standard portion. So I will teach you in depth, in detail for you when you come to 11th. Provided you like my video and subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe to my channel, all my video, and after subscribing to my channel, you have to strike the all button, that's bell button, and strike all. So whatever videos I post, all those videos will come to you. So if you think that I am teaching you well and you are understanding well and I am good enough to teach you, please subscribe to my channel. Otherwise I get disheartened because I am giving so much of efforts and pain for you. It's your duty also to do it for your benefit, not for my benefit. Okay? So only when you subscribe and hit the bell button and select all the videos, you will get a notification of all the videos I post wherever you are, wherever I am. You will get a notification saying that I have posted such a video for you. So you can follow my video and learn. So dear students, we will go for this case. I will rub this. So you understood this. I presume you understood this. We will go for second case. So the value for this was what? Answer was 1. Now that is 2. What is it? Cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. What is cos A? Refer this. Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos A, that is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is root 3 by 2 into cos C. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos C, that is 1 by 2 minus sin A, again sin A, opposite by hypotenuse, that is 1 by 2 sin C, opposite by hypotenuse, root 3 by 2. So we will multiply this. So this becomes root 3, 2 to the this becomes 4 minus, again this is root 3 by 4, done. So root 3 plus root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 is equals to 0, plus and minus, that becomes 0. So this answer becomes 0. Okay, make it understood. See how I did. 3 into root 3 into 1 is root 3, 2 into 2 is 4 minus sign, 1 into root 3 is root 3, 2 into 2 is 4. So this is plus root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4, plus root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 cancels, you left with 0. Very simple problem. So we got answer. Therefore cos A into cos C minus sin A into sin C equals to 0. This is the answer. So I hope you have understood this problem. We will go for the next problem. Dear students, we have a problem here, a beautiful problem. So if you can do it on your own, I am really glad. So you need little bit of patience and little bit of thinking to do this problem. It's a very simple and very clear cut problem. It is very easy to handle provided you use your mind. So here what he has given, in a triangle PQR, it is a right angle triangle really, because he has mentioned right angle at Q. Okay, if the sum of PR plus QR is 25 centimeters and PQ equals 5 centimeters, find the values of sin P, cos P and tan P. It's a straightforward question. So what you have to do is, we have to first draw a right angle triangle. Before that, you have to analyze the problem and try to find out how to approach this problem. So that is very important. Once you do that, you can solve this problem very easily. Here, we have to find Pythagorean triplets. So we have only two sides, one side, and that too, it is a sum in the. So you have to solve for this and find all the three sides. So I am there to help you out, don't worry. So let's do this problem together. So what we'll do? तो बच्चों क्या करेंगे? पहले एक ट्रायंगल लिखेंगे. एक ट्रायंगल. We'll draw triangle. So what they said? PQR. So right angle at Q. So it means to say this is our 90 degrees. Okay. So you can choose any of this PQR, whether you can choose this as P or this as P, but we'll continue a chain. That is, we call this as P, Q and R. So what he has given? P, let me write correctly. This P doesn't look like P. P, Q and R. So PQ is 5 centimeters. So PQ equals 5 centimeters. Then he has given PR plus QR equals to 25 centimeters. So what we'll do? That is PR plus QR equals to, this is equals to 25 centimeters. We have to find QR. We don't know the value of QR. So what we'll do, as usual, we'll use Pythagoras theorem for this and solve for this equation. Very simple problem. So what we will do? So given PR plus QR equals to 25. The centimeters, all these things later on we'll add it because it looks it don't look neat, so it is 25 is understood. We'll write the answer 25. What happens? So this implies I'll write like this. I want PR because we want to find the value of PR in terms of QR. So what happens to this? This becomes 25 minus QR. This is 25 minus PR will be. So what happens here? So PR will be left this. Therefore, I'll write this. I'll rub this and write this as. So this becomes PR equals to 25 minus QR. So this is our PR. So now I'll use Pythagoras theorem here. By Pythagoras theorem we have what? PQ square plus QR square equals to this, isn't it? That is the right thing. So that is PQ square plus QR square equals to what? That is hypotenuse square will be what? I'll write 25 minus instead of PR. I'll write 25 minus QR square. Can I write like this? Yes. Now let us solve this. What happens here? So what happens to this? PQ square plus QR square equals to, this is of the form A minus B the whole square. So this becomes what? This is 25 square minus 2 into AB. A is, let us call this as A and this is called as B. So A is 25, B is QR plus B square, that is nothing but QR square, that is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So you got this. Let us solve here. So this is nothing but PQ square plus QR square equals to 25 square is 625 minus 50 into QR, that is 50 into QR plus QR square. This QR I'll bring it to the left hand side. So this is our left hand side. So I'll bring that. So what is PQ? PQ is 5. So that becomes 5 square plus QR square. I'll bring this QR to the left hand side. So this becomes minus QR square equals to 625 minus 50 QR. So this is equals to how much? 25. So plus QR square minus QR square, it gets cancelled. So once it gets cancelled, 25 equals to 6. 25 minus 50 QR. So I'll bring this 50 QR to the left hand side, done, and I'll send this 25 to the right hand side. So that is equals to what? So once it comes to the right left hand side, this becomes plus 50, this becomes 50 QR equals to 625, and this goes there, it becomes minus 25. I rub this, that is 50 QR equals to 600. So what will be the value of this QR? QR will be 600 divided by 50. That is nothing but what? I'll write down only. So QR is nothing but 600 divided by 50. So this was, so this becomes 12. What is this? Now we can add 12 centimeters. So therefore QR, this will be what? I'll rub this question mark. QR will be 12 centimeters. So I put it within a circle. And what will be PR? PR will be 25 minus 12, that is equals to 13 centimeters. I'll rub this. Yes, sir. Given, what is that? PR plus QR equals how much? PR plus QR equals to 25 centimeters, right? What is QR? QR is 12 centimeters, that is PR equals to 25 minus 12 centimeters. Okay, I'll write one step so that you will not get confused. So PR plus QR is 12 centimeters equals to 25. Therefore, PR will be, I'll send this to the right hand side, this becomes 25 minus 12, that is nothing but 13 centimeters. So we have got, this is QR equals to 13 centimeters. So now what has happened? We have got all the values. We have got PQ, QR and PR in terms of mere numbers. So whatever we had, we have solved for this. Finally, we have got all the three sides. Once we have got this Pythagorean triplets, we can easily find out whatever value he has asked. So this is not a problem, but this was a problem. This was a problem which we have solved. So we have to fix, we have already fixed it. So once you know, you can easily, whatever value this, you can give, because this was not at all a problem. This was a problem, alright? So now let's solve for these values. So I'll rub this. Yes, sir. Now to find sin P, cos P and tan P, isn't it? Right? We know that sin P. So sin P means you have to take this angle. If you had asked sin R, we should have taken this. Since he is asking sin P, so make this as theta. Okay. So sin p will be what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So there is opposite side by hypotenuse. So, or some books I carry, opposite side is nothing but perpendicular height. So P by H. Either you can follow this notation or this notation, both are same, but I prefer to follow this, I'll follow this. So what is this equals to? So what is opposite side? 12 centimeters. 12 hypotenuse is 13. So centimeters, done. So now cos P. Cos P is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse, right? So adjacent, or you can also call this as base, and this is, you can also call as perpendicular height or opposite side, whatever you want. Or this is, for me this is adjacent side, because I have considered this as angle. Supposing I had taken this as angle, this would have been opposite side. So now let's not bother about this, because I have taught you all this. So what is cos? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is how much? That is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So nothing but base by hypotenuse. Adjacent is 5 and opposite hypotenuse is 13 centimeters. And now tan P equals to what? Tan is opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side by adjacent side, that is nothing but P by B. Adjacent side is B. I'll write in brackets, equals to what? Opposite side is 12. Adjacent side is 5 centimeters. Then this is another way of finding tan P. I'll teach you that also, which I have already taught you this in my class number 1, wherein you have learnt the different trigonometric ratios, and accordingly, if you want, you can definitely refer to that. But anyway, some of you who are new to this, so instead of wasting time, you might be thinking how to search. So what I'll do, I'll see. So this is our first method. This is first method. I'll go for second method. So I'll rub this. हाँ सर, रब कर दीजिए. So second method. We know that tan theta equals to sin theta by cos theta, right? So in this case it is tan P, that is tan P equals to sin P by cos P. What is sin P? I rubbed it. So sin P is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is 12 by hypotenuse is 13 divided by, what is cos P? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is 5 by 13, right? Sin by cos. So sin by cos. So denominator, both the denominators gets cancelled because they are same. So this becomes what? I rub this. So therefore tan P equals to 12 by 5. What you got? 12 by 5. So whether you follow this method or this method, the value is same. So easy to remember. If you are actually thinking about the easiest method, and if you are familiar with the formulas, all this trigonometry ratios, either you can directly substitute the values or you can do this. Now having done this, we have done this sine, tan, cos, everything. Now we'll go one step away out of our syllabus and try to find other ratios. Now we have got this tan. Out of sine theta, sine p was opposite 12 by 13. 12 by 13. Cos p was nothing but 5 by 13. And tan p equals to 12 by 5. Right? I love this. Now, supposing if you were to ask, if you were asked to find its reciprocals or cosecant, secant or cot. So what you do is you learn this. This is called reciprocals. Reciprocals means the reversal of sine p. So I said that is cosecant p. The reciprocal of sine is cosecant p. So what happens to this? This is nothing but 1 by sine p. They are reciprocals. What happens to this? This is nothing but 1 by, what is sine? 12 by 13. 12 by 13. So this becomes what? This becomes 13 by 12 centimeters. So or you can straight away you can reverse it, but I have shown you how to get it, that's why I told. So in this case it do directly. Okay. Next, cos p. Cos p is nothing but secant p. The reciprocal is nothing but, that is secant p equals to 1 by cos p, which is nothing but, what is cos p? 5 by 13. 5 by 13, which is nothing but 13 by 5. So the reciprocal of this will be 13 by 5. And lastly, cot theta. Cot p equals to 1 by tan p. This is nothing but 1 by 12 by 5. Which is nothing but 5 by 12. So they are centimeters. So see, cosecant would have been 13 by 12, that is reversal of this 13 by 12, 13 by 5 and 5 by 12. So these are about thing. In the event if they ask you sin p into cos p, just multiply these fractions. Simple. So dear students, we have finished this very important problem, very nice. In the event if I were to be the examiner, I would have given this problem for you. Very simple problem. Okay students, we'll go for next problem. So dear students, we have come to the end of the chapter, that is 11th question. State whether the following are true or false. So justify your answer. See, it's very clever. What would have happened in the event if I had not asked you this justify your answer? Most of you would have said false or true, isn't it? Usually it happens. Out of 5, for everything true, if you write, at least 2 will be correct or everything will be wrong. So they will gamble. In order to prevent that, he has asked you justify your answer. You simply cannot say yes or false or true. You have to justify. See here, we will take first one by one. The value of tan A, that is tan theta, is always less than 1. Let us justify our answer for question number 1. Question number 1. I will write like this because there is no space here. If I write bottom, it will be difficult for me to bend. So what I do? Now let us take one triangle. A, B, C. So right angle triangle is visible. Yeah. So now this is 90 degrees. So he has asked tan A. So let us consider this as tan A. I have drawn a right angle triangle. So I have drawn a right angle triangle. I have named it as ABC, angle B is P. Okay. Now let us take some value. This is 3 and this is 4 because tan A is opposite by adjacent side. I have taken this. So now if I consider this ratio, now tan A equals what? Opposite side by adjacent side, that is opposite side by adjacent side, which is nothing but what is opposite? 4 by 3, which is greater than 1, isn't it? It is greater than 1. So what is this question? The value of tan is always less than 1, but in this case it is greater than 1. We will take, instead of this A, I will make this as ABC. I will make this as angle A. Okay. So what happens here? Okay, sorry, this is angle A is opposite side by adjacent side. This is nothing but opposite is 4 by 3, which is greater than 1. Now, or tan A equals, so I consider this. What happens to this? Opposite by hypotenuse. So again opposite by adjacent side, that is nothing but opposite side 3 by 4, which is less than 1. Right? So what does this signify? So it is less than 1 and it is more than 1. So by changing the position of the angle, the value of tan A differs. So it means to say this is false. It is not always less than 1 because in certain cases it changes depending on the position of angle. Okay, dear students, make a note of that. So I will rub this. Second question. Question 2. Secant A equals 12 by 5. We will take secant. So again we will draw a triangle, rectangle triangle. I call this as, this is A, B, C. I call this as A. Definitely this will be 90 degrees. What is, this is your adjacent side, opposite side, or, and this is hypotenuse. In a right angle triangle, the longest side is hypotenuse, which I have done it. Okay. Done. Now, what is secant theta? It is a reciprocal of cos theta. So, cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse, but secant theta is what? Secant theta will be hypotenuse by adjacent side. That is the reciprocal of this cos. So what is value? Has given the value. What is the value? 12 by 5. 12 by 5. So which means to say this is 12 and this is adjacent side is 5. So don't you think the hypotenuse is the highest side in a right angle triangle, and that's why this ratio is possible, that is 12 by 5 is possible. That's, and this is true. This ratio is possible because the hypotenuse in right angle is the longest side and the given ratio is true. That's why write true. Okay. Done. I wrote this. Question number 2. Third one. Cos A is the abbreviation used for cosecant of angle A. See, I had told in the first class that is cos theta, sin theta and all those things. That is sine we usually call it as sin theta. Sin theta is popularly known as sin theta, S-I-N-E theta, but we call it as sin theta, but pronounce it as sin theta. What about cos? Cos is nothing but cosine. Cosine theta is nothing but cos theta. But what he has said, cos A is the abbreviation used for cosecant. So this is false. This is false because cosine is the right word to be used instead of cosecant. So cosecant. So next third one is false. And cot A is the product of cot and A. Means to say, what does it means? Cot A, he says cot into A. That's what he says. So it is false because cot A, this A is nothing but an angle. It cannot be cot into A. That's wrong. So this is false. False because I mean to say cot theta into theta. This is wrong. Cot theta is not equals to cot into theta. It is cot theta. It's an angle. So this is false. Done. This is also false because cot A is not the product of cot A. It is a single word. Cot A means it's an single word. So that is nothing but cot A equals to cot A itself, single word. So that answer is false. And lastly, sin theta equals to 4/3 for some angle theta. So question 5. Yeah, that is question 5. Sin theta equals to 4/3. So let us draw a triangle. I call this as theta. So A, B, C. Sin is what? This is your opposite side, hypotenuse, and this is adjacent side. So sin theta equals to opposite side by hypotenuse, and he has given 4/3. Students, he has given sin theta equals 4/3. So I have written sin theta equals to what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So what does it mean? This is equals to 3 and opposite side is 4. In the right angle triangle we know that the longest side is nothing but the hypotenuse. But here the opposite side is 4. Is it possible to have a triangle, right angle triangle, where the hypotenuse is less than the adjacent side? No. So this is false. In the event if this were to be 4 and this were to be 3, it is possible, right? So since the ratio of 4/3 is not like this, you can say since the value of hypotenuse is less than the value of the other side, so this ratio is not possible, hence the answer is false. Okay students, so dear students, we have finished part 1, that is here. Dear students, what I would like to tell you here is, you have seen some YouTubers doing this chapter in a a shorter time compared to my timings. But here what I have done is I want to see that you learn right from basics. Here it is not a criteria to score or to pass or to score very good marks. No, the criteria is to learn, because whatever subjects you learn, whether it is maths, chemistry, physics, biology, please learn for the sake of knowledge. Don't learn for the sake of scoring marks or to be a topper, because that is momentary. What happens is you may get 100 or 100 or 90 out of 90 something, 100 and all that. But if you don't understand the subject and you score, what's its value? Tomorrow when you're employed somewhere and you cannot use your whatever knowledge you have acquired through education, what is a big idea in learning, having a degree with you? See, that's why I tell you, you can earn money but not knowledge. Knowledge, if you want to earn, you have to earn. That is, you cannot buy, you cannot purchase knowledge. You have to earn, you have to work for it. So money you can buy, earn anytime you want, but once you lose money, you lose everything. But education will support you, because that education will always help you to, I mean to say education in the sense knowledge. So please learn knowledge for the sake of understanding and to retain with you. That's what you're going to carry throughout your lifetime, not money. So dear students, even though I have taken longer time, but the purpose or the concept or the idea behind it is only to see that I make you understand right from basics, and I want you to be powerful in strong, sound, whatever word you want, adjective you want to use. I want you to be good in mathematics. So I have given you the maximum time and I have taught you very well. So if you feel that really I am worth and I have done something justice for you, you have to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you subscribe to my channel, and believe me, whatever videos I'll do it exclusively for you, and I'll see that you'll score very well in your subject. Not only score, you'll understand what your subject you're studying, what I'm teaching you. That's what I want. So dear students, let me stop at this. We'll go for exercise 8.2. So I'll wait and watch for your your what to say, how your, I wait and see for your feedback. In the event if I find you students liking my video, sharing my video, subscribing to my channel, definitely it will motivate me, it will inspire me. Then I'll dedicate my time for you also. Otherwise I may have to plan for engineering students or something else. So I'll leave it to you. So you decide whether you want to retain me and learn my lectures, listen to my lectures. The ball is in your court. You have to decide. So dear students, so you have to decide, take a call on this. So I'll be waiting for your feedback. So I'll end here with the note, we'll meet soon, very shortly, depending upon your feedback. So good night dear students, take care, God bless you, good night, love you all.